Ryan Garcia has this nasty left hook. Everybody who fights him doesn't understand what he can do until he does it to the chest. He fought Devin Haney, who is one of the best pure boxers in the sport. He's so good. But he just didn't have the understanding yet that a guy can whip that left hook so fast.
Heavy hitters in the game right now. I'm gonna say some heavy hitters. Not many, I should say. But right now, in boxing right now, it's only three. It's only three.
Which are?
Canelo,
Facts.
Ryan, and Gervonta Tank Davis.
You favor Ryan Garcia. By how?
Fourth, fifth round knockout.
The highly talked about showdown between Ryan Garcia and Rolando Rolly Romero sent shockwaves through the boxing world, and two of the sport's most influential voices, Joe Rogan and Floyd Mayweather, offered their expert opinions of the fight. Ryan Garcia's comeback has fans buzzing with excitement, but experts warn that facing Rolly Romero could be a risky move. Romero's relentless aggression may exploit Garcia's defensive vulnerabilities, while Garcia possesses impressive speed.
Just warn everybody that's trying to make it seem like I'm a cheater. I don't do steroids, never did steroids in my life. I barely take supplements. The only reason I did supplements this time is because my therapist gave me I'm clean throughout the whole camp. And then supposedly I pop heavy the day before and after.
That's what I don't get. Like, I don't know. I'm not necessarily saying like I'm on your side and like let's defend Ryan and because like I don't know. It doesn't make sense that he would start taking steroids the week of the fight because it has no effect. He would have got popped in camp.
And power concerns linger over his past ban and extended inactivity. Many believe he should take on a few tune-up fights before stepping into the ring against a high-pressure fighter like Romero. Garcia has openly shared his strong faith and unwavering.
Bring on Rolly. You know, he's part of PBC. We already ran it once with PBC. I didn't get my get back. I'm gonna beat Rolly and we're gonna have that. I just pray to God, try to see where he was guiding me. And he just led me to Dallas, led me to Derek, and I pursued it. And I'm here now and I feel good. I feel, you know, like it's family, like it's a bond. So I'm hungry, man. That's why I'm here every day training. I didn't even know this was happening, but I came to train with Derek. And like I said, it's a blessing. Happy to be part of the team. I'm improving, getting better.
Commitment to his craft, he confidently states that his only fear is God saying, "I'm just afraid of God, no one else." This deep-rooted belief fuels his drive for success and motivates his intense training regimen.
No, he apologized for it. You guys think that's really an apology? I don't know. Y'all think he apologized for real? You think that actually means something? I mean, he did say some crazy shit. Bring somebody back from the dead and kill him again. What? But you can say sorry about that, right? Can you say sorry about that? Bruh, I'll kill somebody if they were any color or any of that, but to say something as hateful as killing somebody? That's a little odd, don't you think?
Are you saying that's something you can't come back from?
I want to take that one back, man. You can't. There's no way. You don't accidentally. And I know I bet he feels like a no, but I mean, maybe you should go hop off the alcohol and the Percocets.
Garcia emphasizes that he spends every day in the gym, diligently refining his skills and preparing with precision for his upcoming fight against Rolly. Romero, his dedication showcases his determination, not just to compete, but to dominate in the ring.
Rolly Romero, and if Ryan and Devin get through this fight, then it's them two in the rematch. And look, seeing a boxing card in Times Square is going to be pretty fucking sick. And as I said in my last video about TKO boxing coming up soon, they're going to want to pick all of these young stars, and this feels like a real push for these three guys for the future to really build them up on a big stage in the middle of New York City.
Garcia believes he is one of the biggest attractions in boxing today, which is why he accepted the fight with Romero. He acknowledges that not every boxer gets the spotlight he does, and he wanted to use this opportunity to further solidify his place in the sport. Garcia sees himself as a major draw and understands that fighting someone like Romero, who is also popular for his trash talk and aggressive.
I don't want to say that crazy, but yeah, hopefully, bro. Hopefully for the take up Rolly, he can pull it off. But it's gonna be a good fight. No? You think? Huh? Someone's gonna get knocked out. Yeah, for sure. Somebody get knocked out. I ain't gonna lie, Rolly hit hard. People be sleeping on Rolly because he been obviously, I don't know how to say it. But yeah, if he don't got no chin now, so Rolly be getting caught. But Rolly can hit. He's the only person I know that when he swung, it felt like bricks was on the floor.
Is that the hardest one? Is that the hardest one you faced in your whole career? Is that the hardest one?
Who else I sparred that was like that was Danny Garcia. I sparred Danny Garcia. That guy, he can hit. Danny what? He Puerto Rican, huh? Everything. His every line. He didn't touch me. He ain't touch me with nothing clean. But when he did touch me, he was like, hit me all across the head. Like, boom, boom.
You see that Ryan's not that great, and also obviously too. You know, I think that's gonna why you think that's gonna be good for him?
Because he's around someone. Right. He's around someone that's great like Canelo, so he can be able to beat up him. Anything like, anytime you put someone like around like other great people, they always rub off. You know what I mean? So I think that him being back with Team Canelo is gonna be great for Ryan.
His style will make for a high-selling event. I feel like I'm one of the few stars in boxing. So when got offered that, I said, okay, I'm the man to do it. I mean, I think after this performance, I'll cement myself. As you know, one of the faces of boxing, Rolly Romero, publicly dismissed Ryan Garcia's apology, claiming it lacked sincerity. He believes Ryan only apologized because he was pressured not.
Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, and Teo Famo, and they're going to do a show in the middle of Times Square.
Yeah, putting Ryan on there is kind of smart. You know, that's right there. But then it's a solid match. Listen, Rolly and Ryan's an interesting fight because Rolly's hit or miss, bro. Rolly sometimes looks like when you find this guy off the corner, but sometimes he performs. There's a sparring session with Ryan and Rolly on YouTube where it looks like Rolly's doing pretty well in there. I'm curious about that fight. Rolly's back against the wall. He's got to perform. Everybody's curious about Ryan coming back. You got Devin Haney on the other card against Ramirez. He's in court with Ryan. What happens if they cross paths to the weigh, even though they're not fighting each other? You know, like, solid card.
Because he genuinely felt sorry. Moreover, Romero took the opportunity to accuse Garcia of taking performance-enhancing substances further, intensifying the rivalry. His comments suggest that he has no respect for Garcia's approach, making it clear that their animosity goes beyond just a competitive fight. This kind of drama only fuels fan interest, making the matchup even more personal. Garcia has already mapped out his future if he defeats Romero. His sights are set on Devin Haney next. This reflects his clear focus on advancing through the ranks and challenging the best in the sport.
Now it's switched up to Rolly. What's your thoughts just knowing that?
I don't know, man. I mean, I think Rolly would be the one of them. I'm sorry. Garcia would be either one of them.
Garcia.
But I think Pitbull will give him more problems than Rolly though.
So you believe that the Rolly Romero fight for Ryan Garcia would be an easier match?
Yeah, you know, Rolly is very good at left hooks, man. In the gym, in the ring, so he's going to get hit with left hooks. We all know that from Ryan Garcia. So as soon as he lands a good left hook, it's over for Rolly.
Do you feel like they are picking on Rolly's vulnerability at this point in time of his career?
I think they know that it's just a matter of time before it's over with for him. You know, give him a payday. He deserves it. You know. He deserves it.
What you think about gearing up the promotion? Obviously they had a sparring match that went viral. It seemed like Rolly had some good moments in that sparring clip. What do you think about the gear up? Press conference, just that fight selling itself.
It's good
You favor Ryan Garcia. By how?
Fourth, fifth round knockout.
Garcia and Haney share a history, having faced off multiple times in the amateurs, making a professional rematch a major milestone for both fighters. However, before thinking about Haney, Garcia must first prove himself against Romero, a dangerous opponent known for his power and unpredictability. Rolly Romero. The boxing landscape is heating up. Ryan Garcia faces Rolly Romero. This creates a thrilling scenario where the winners of both fights could face each other next. The combination of these matchups makes for an incredible fight card that fans will not want to miss.